Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's a grey miserable morning in Blackpool, approaching 11 AM, and yeah, just going to go for a walk. We're just looking at Blackpool North Station, and the Ministry of Defence building there is coming on well there, isn't it? Doesn't take them long once they get the structure in. Yeah, Blackpool North Station. Holiday Inn here, which has recently lost its the restaurant. I can't remember his name now. The chef, he had a restaurant in there. Well, that's gone now. They've got Platform 9 in there now, which is actually part of the main restaurant group of Holiday Inn. Marco Perez, I can't remember the name now. But anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, it didn't work out for him. Too expensive for Blackpool, I believe. Christmas tree's gone in front of the council offices. Yep, everything's getting back to normal now. Subway. Anyway, today we're heading out of Blackpool main centre area. I'm walking towards the health centre to get an X-ray on my hip. Yes, I could have got public transport down there, but I thought, well, if I walk and struggle, I can get a video, and then I'll probably just get some transport back into the town. But yeah, we're at the back of Sainsbury's now, so just something a little bit different. Show you some different parts of Blackpool for those that are interested. Just looking over to the right here, Cookson Street over there, and the DWP building. Knocking this corner down now, aren't they? They're certainly progressing with the demolition side of it. You probably all know, but there's been controversy because some of the slates on that brand new building over there, the DWP, they've fallen off and the staff got evacuated. But that's probably old news, but if you don't know, that's what's actually happened. So they're having some emergency repairs done on that now. Yeah, they're taking this corner out, aren't they? Right, let's get across this road and I'll see you on the other side. I was going to have a peek through the gate and show you how they're getting on, but they've decided to completely seal off so you can't see anything. This side anyway. I do hope it's not going to rain, but if not, we'll just hop in the bus if it does. Yeah, it's going to take me quite a while to walk at the pace I'm going. But thank you to everybody that understands that I can't do the content and the quantity that I used to at the moment. But regards the favourite ones, the Saturday night ones, they're always a little bit quiet, as I've said previously, this time of the year. But I will get back to them. And I'm hoping to get out this weekend to do a bit of nosing around the pubs. It was a pitching weekend. But obviously we have to play everything by ear about my walking ability and the weather. And that's all I'm going to mention on that. And it's raining. I've got a coat on, but I didn't come out in the waterproof coat. So we'll stick with it for the moment. I'm only going to get wet waiting for a bus anyway. This is the Salvation Army old building here. And that's just looking up Church Street up there. Quick view looking down out of town. Church Street there. Just on the edge of Rakes Parade. Now this house used to belong in the Victorian days to a famous English cricketer, and I always forget his name, and then people always ask me. But yeah, once upon a time that was his house there. Just on the edge of Rakes Parade now. Oh, it's absolutely pouring. With two churches together, you don't often find that, do you? Massive spar on that one. Yeah, as we continue through Rates Parade, that's an old synagogue, that is, and it was converted into flats. It was empty for many, many years. Yeah, very old. Back in the day, Blackpool did have a big Jewish community. In actual fact, if you go to Leighton Cemetery, that's got a lot of history to it, and if you walk around it you can see there was a lot of Jewish people were buried there in the day. But yeah, that's the synagogue there, and like I say, you've got the back of the Salvation Army, and then them two churches up there. There's just some residential housing down there, but you might as well have a look at it. Should have brought that umbrella out, and I never brought that umbrella out, but never mind. It's only water. And that's the Rakes Hall pub, which is supposed to be very haunted. And look at this. There's some trees next to houses. Very rare, isn't it, in Blackpool? So we're now on Whitegate Drive. So just up there, the traffic lights is where Devonshire Road starts. I was going to walk a bit further up and show you, but over there in the distance is the Number 3 pub, which years and years ago was a coaching inn. So yeah, Number 3 pub there. Number 3 Chippy over there, been there years. That red building up there, that was old toilets. In the days when public toilets were everywhere, but them days are gone now, aren't they? But let's carry on down Whitegate Drive towards the walking centre and try and grab some clips for you. It's just one road now. There's nothing too special down here, but for those that want to see it, and also there's that, like I always say, there's people in Blackpool that don't get out and about like they used to due to disabilities, and it's good for them to see it as well. So I'm sure someone will enjoy it, looking at something different. Yeah, and to the right you've just got rows of Victorian houses going up and down. Changed a lot down here, especially on this crossroads when we get to it. Yeah, so that Blackpool vape store over there used to be a Lloyd's bank when I first moved here. And these shops over in the distance, they were all completely different. That Letting Solutions used to be a butcher's, the old days of an independent butcher's. And then this place here was a Barclays Bank. Everything. This is Hornby Road, by the way. Big houses down Hornby Road. But yeah, that was a Barclays Bank. And that road over there, that over there to the right, that's the road that heads to Stanley Park. In that alleyway is the Guards Club. I don't know if that's still open or not. That was here when I came here 23 years ago, the Guards Club. Years ago, that was a garage over there, the Bellevue garage, petrol pumps, the old fucking petrol pumps out the front. So changed round here. Bellevue pub. Now the Bellevue pub's a good pub for food. Car park round the side, yeah, I've been in there a few times eating. Lucky Bees, that's a new one. And there, Bellevue, I can't remember what group of pub it is, but Sizzling. Is it Sizzling? Is that Green King? But yeah, that's alright in there, very big. And that balcony you can see to the right hand side, Robbie Williams filmed a video on there in 2005 called Advertising Space, and I think if you watch the video there's actually a few more clips around Blackpool. But yeah, I remember that day he come up here and he was on that balcony. But yeah, advertising space, Robbie Williams if you're into him. Let's continue. Yeah, what we're passing on the right hand side is just a lot of takeaways. There's an insurance bloke that's been here years. So, yeah, the sun's actually come out now even though it's raining. Just little bits of everything. Look at that sky. This place here, when I first come, was a building depot, and then it turned into an Indian all-as-you-can-eat. But I think it was part of Treasure City. Did go in there once for a birthday meal with somebody, but it never worked out for them down here. So it's gone back to a bathroom and tile centre. And then we've got a Tesco's Express and a Subway. It's all exciting down here, isn't it? And it gives you a glimpse of what something's getting in it. My jeans are soaking wet. I've got to peel them off when I get down there. So that's going to be interesting, peeling them off and peeling them back on. Yes, a little bit of Serbia Blackpool, if you want to call it that. Let's squeeze the barbers in over there. Marlborough Road, yeah, all these roads to the left, they all head off towards Stanley Park area. Yeah, originally down this road, I don't think we go as far as it, was the original Blackpool Hospital donkeys years ago. I mean donkeys years ago. Definitely a bit Serbia down there, isn't it? There's a lot of like care homes and nurses homes down there, amongst private flats. Whitegate Drive Health Centre. Now this has took me 35 minutes to get to this point, and I know the video's not running that long, and that's how much more I walk than what you see. And I've walked very slow as well because I've been stopping and starting and turning round as well, so that all makes a difference. And the bus stop's over there for me when I come out. So yeah, well, that was quick. I never got a chance to take my jeans off. All the machines are closed today for servicing. So that was a bit of a negative walk. One good thing out of it, got a video and I've got the steps in. So we'll have to do it all again tomorrow now, won't we? But I think I'm going to get the bus across the road into town now, and I'll just roll through town shortly with you and finish the video off in town. So catch you in town. I'm back in town. It stopped raining. You have a little wander through the town to finish a video off, and then go home and put my feet up. Well, the bonus out of it is I've got some exercise in, that's the main thing. But let's have a quick wander through this town while it's not raining. A few more steps in. Topping Street down there. Lot of shops to let round there, isn't there? Right, let's carry on. Yes, so I shall head down there tomorrow and try and get an X-ray, but I will go on the bus tomorrow. Definitely. The Christmas tree's gone now. What a grim day it is. I'll go around the front of you. There won't be a lot going on, but we'll have a walk down to the seafront and then we'll walk back up. I've got to get a few things. It's the usual thing, isn't it? The temperature's lifted and the rain comes back. So personally, I prefer the colder weather with the blue skies and the sunshine. Blimey, I've just stopped for 10 minutes to take a phone call and my legs have gone to iron. Can't even bend them now. There we go.
No, you can Jesus thing on. This is utter nonsense. This is nobody likes each other. Okay, all right. We need to live. We need to be better people. We need to treat each other better. Okay. No one likes cheek for cheek. Okay, all right. I entirely believe what he said in a lot of his
Little debate going on here. Nothing heated, just a general debate.
That's my issue. See that rookie. I'll just have your phone out and record it.
I wonder if they sold a few umbrellas today in there. Fancy Hill Tower there. Yes, so Saturday is pigeon weekend, so there'll be a few people out and about for that. Like I said the other day, the sport is dying because the youngsters aren't taking it up. But there'll be a few about, so the weather's okay. We'll do a little bit. All these canopies coming down on the beach house, it was something they were allowed while Christmas by the Sea was on. Council thing, you know what I mean? So that's all coming down now. Well, doesn't it look all bare here now? Grim. It's the only word I can think of. What about you? Is it grim for you today as well, mate? hate this time of the year. There we are, June, there's your premiere for you. Somebody's actually told me that the Cookhouse pub below the Premier Inn does all as you eat breakfast, £10, and that's if you walk in as well. You don't have to be staying in the hotel, but yeah, £10. Go up as many times as you want, apparently. I don't think I've ever seen anything advertised on the window, but that's what I'm told. I wonder if anything is actually going to happen with this building. It's going on and on, isn't it? And it's raining again. What a surprise. Well, what an absolute miserable day here in Blackpool, and it's 12:29 now, and look, it feels like it's getting dark, and people have got their headlights on. That's how grim it is today. Right, I'll leave the video here. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of variation today. It's just miserable in Blackpool, but I've got some steps in, and that's the main thing. So if you're here at the end, thank you for watching. If you do like the video, if you don't mind hitting the like button, and I will catch you all again very soon. Bye bye for now from a miserable grey Blackpool.